I like the Challenge Cup. You know, I like the romance of it.
Challenge Cup, you think Rugby League, one of the highest honours that can be earned there.
It's something that you dream of doing, walking out Wembley for the Challenge Cup final.
It's a great competition. I think it's, it's fantastic. You know, that teams from all over the country, all the different divisions, amateur, professional, get to play in one competition, and the prize obviously is a chance to play at Wembley. So yeah, it's a competition that I like and enjoy. And quarterfinals, it's starting to get serious.
Strength and depth is something that they have got, an amazing amount. They really have bring their juniors on really well, because this year that Lomax has really played, he's played outstanding. Throughout this season, and he's strong, he's quick, and he's got a good footy brain on him. And then you've got their engine room with Roby Pulatua and James Graham that just continually go forward. And I know that now Leon and Wilkin are back as well, so they've got a classy outfit.
They're the Cup Kings, aren't they? They've been very, very good. I don't know what their record's like over the past 4 or 5 years, but every time you turn the television on in late August, they tend to be somewhere thereabouts at Wembley. So they're going to be tough. But talking about ourselves, really, the last month in Super League's been good for us. We've won 4 games. We've had some adversity to deal with. We obviously played a game with losing a few players via injury. We had the tough outer game at Crusaders. We kept the team to 0. We put a record score on in Super League. And then last week, obviously, we had to come from behind. So, we've ticked a lot of boxes in terms of preparation this week, but we also know that the intensity of this game is going to be very, very high. So, we're looking forward to the challenge.
I think we're in a bit of form at the moment, so we don't really want to get anything to break that. Sometimes if you're on a bit of a good run and then you have a week off or something, can throw a bit of a kink in that. So we're happy with how we're going at the moment. There's still obviously a lot of more improvements we need doing, and that's why we're working pretty hard out here to rectify those and press on.
Yeah, it's the games that everybody wants to play in the Challenge Cup. St Helens has got a great history with the Challenge Cup and enjoy winning it. So we'll be going out there to do our best and hopefully get the win.
If you think of the Challenge Cup, you think Rugby League, one of the highest honours that can be earned there. That's how I look at it. I think I've said before a few times, when I was a kid at home, my dad used to get me up in the middle of the early mornings to go out and sit and watch, players walk out into that great stadium, but to me it'd just be good to share a win and feeling with a great mob of players that have worked really hard to maybe give themselves a chance to be there.
Obviously you're a man that's experienced Wembley and Old Trafford and games like that. How does it feel to step out in a final?
It's great, yeah. It's something that you'll dream of doing when you're a child, and especially if you're a big rugby league fan like myself. And many of the lads that play are all grown up and brought up on rugby league, so it's something that you dream of doing, walking out Wembley for the Challenge Cup final and winning the Lance Todd Trophy and playing at Wembley. So it's definitely the highlights of your career.